So, guys, for the next 21 days, I'm going to be getting up at 5 a.m. every single day. And now you may ask, why am I doing this to myself? It's to show you guys that productivity and balance can be achieved by waking up at 5 in the morning. Recently, I haven't been too productive, and this is why I'm doing this, to build discipline and to struggle so that my future self can benefit, and to get to know the true results of waking up at 5 a.m. every day for 21 days straight. Alright guys, so it's day 7 right now. It's currently around 4:30 as you can see, and I got back from school like an hour ago, and I just wanted to give my feedback so far. So it's been really hard to try not to sleep in class as of now because I've been sick for the last 2 days, but I still got up just to complete this challenge. I obviously slept in the afternoon so that I could recover enough to go to school, and it's been really hard to stay awake and stay alert during the class times because of the fact that I'm getting up so early and my body isn't used. So trust me guys, the number one thing as a student is to have a very good routine, and I feel as of right now I do not have that, and I keep feeling burnt out throughout the entire day because I'm not getting 8 hours of sleep and I'm going to bed around 9:30 every day, which is still quite early. So today is day 13. I'm officially going to bed at 9 right now. I have to prepare for my competitive exams, and I'm starting the grind from now itself, even though it's in May of 2026. I'm going to start studying for it right now, and these right here is what I have to study tomorrow, and I have quite a bit of work to do. So I'll see you guys then. So guys, it's been like forever since I got to see the sunrise last time, and this definitely is an eye opener. Check this out. Alright guys, just wanted to show you something cool that I've been working on for the past week. You'll be really impressed with it because I really am. I've never done anything this challenging before, and I can definitely say this is one of the most rewarding things I've ever built. Check it out. If you guys don't know what the Snake game is, this is I wrote the code for that, and it's a game I've created all from scratch, by the way, using Python. So I feel Saturdays are extremely fatiguing for me because I have tuition and I have 4 hours of coaching later in the evening, and that's why working on a Saturday is so hard for me because it gets extremely tiring towards the end. But we only have 3 more days in this challenge. What's up, everybody? It is day 21. I have successfully completed this challenge and I'm down right now. I would say it's been kind of rough, but now I've managed to get into a good routine, which is letting me do this consistently every week, every day.
I just need some space. I just need some space. Space. I just need some space.
So, here is my feedback after successfully completing the 21-day challenge of waking up at 5 a.m. for 21 days straight. So, I'm going to categorize the feedback in 3 things: productivity, discipline, and energy. Let's start with productivity. I felt that I was only 10% more productive than my usual self solely because of the fact that on most days I wasn't getting enough work done and I was really procrastinating a lot and struggling a lot in challenging myself to work even when I didn't want to. Secondly, energy. This was a major problem in completing this challenge. On most days, I would be sleeping at 9:30 or 9:45 and getting up at 5 again. And since I couldn't even sleep in on Sundays, I got 7 hours to 7.5 hours of sleep throughout the entire challenge. And I'm a guy who needs 8 hours of sleep. I don't know about you, but this really affected my energy levels throughout the day, and I was finding it really hard to focus in school and come home and still work after that. Because of this, my productivity also fell quite a bit, and there were a lot of days where I just procrastinated. And last but not least, discipline. This right here has been the biggest takeaway in this entire challenge. There were a lot of days when I felt like I did not want to get up and get out of bed and do the work I had to, but I still did it even though I didn't want to. And I feel that has been the biggest advantage of doing this challenge. It's just building discipline. So, how do we find the right time for you to wake up with the correct energy levels and the correct productivity in mind? Well, let me tell you something. In my house, dinner is prepared around 8, and I was trying to sleep at 9. We should give at least 2 hours of gap between dinner and sleep. So I was having dinner really late and therefore not being able to go to bed early. So if you're someone who can have dinner at around 7 p.m., 5 a.m. is the perfect time for you to wake up. This is one of the reasons I couldn't get 8 hours of sleep, because of the fact that I was only going to bed at around 9 or 9:30. So if you can go to bed early, you can successfully complete this challenge without the pain that I had to go through. Honestly, my biggest takeaway from this challenge is the night routine. I never really had a night routine before this, but I made one just to get through this challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I went through a lot of pain for this. So if you're still watching right now, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in the next one, like always.